Breaking news for all South Africans. In a groundbreaking announcement that's shaking up the social welfare landscape, the government has just unveiled 4 brand new grants that could change the lives of millions. But that's not all. We've got the exclusive scoop on the SASSA payment dates for May and June 2025 that you absolutely need to know about. If you're wondering how these new grants could put extra money in your pocket or when exactly you'll receive your next SASSA payment, you're in the right place. I've spent the last week diving deep into the official documents, speaking with SASSA officials, and breaking down every single detail so you don't have to. Whether you're a current grant recipient or someone who's never qualified before, these new changes might just be the financial breakthrough you've been waiting for. Have you been struggling to make ends meet? Are you tired of waiting in long queues without knowing exactly when your payment will arrive? Well, get ready, because everything is about to change. Before we dive into these life-changing details, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on crucial SASSA updates. Let's start with the burning question on everyone's mind: what are these 4 new grants, and who qualifies for them? The Department of Social Development has responded to the growing needs of South Africans by introducing these additional support measures, each designed to address specific challenges in our communities. The first new grant is the Skills Development Support Grant. This revolutionary program targets young South Africans between the ages of 18 and 35 who are currently unemployed but actively pursuing skills training or vocational education. The government has allocated $500 per month for qualifying individuals, and here's the best part: you can receive this grant for up to 12 months while you complete your training. This isn't just about providing temporary relief, it's about investing in your future and helping you become financially independent. But what exactly do you need to qualify? First, you must be enrolled in a recognized training program or vocational course. This includes TVET colleges, accredited training centers, and registered skills development providers. You'll need to provide proof of enrollment, your South African ID, and documentation showing your current unemployment status. The application process opens on May 15, 2025, and you can apply either online through the new SASSA portal or at your nearest SASSA office. The second grant is something many South Africans have been asking for: the Informal Business Support Grant. If you're running a small business from home, selling goods on the street, or providing services in your community without formal registration, this grant could be your stepping stone to growth. The government is offering $3,000 per month for 6 months to help informal traders formalize their businesses and expand their operations. To qualify for the Informal Business Support Grant, you need to demonstrate that you've been operating your informal business for at least 6 months. You'll need to provide photos of your business activities, a simple business plan showing how you'll use the funds, and 2 references from your customers or community members who can verify your business operations. The government has simplified the application process to ensure that those who need it most can access this support. Moving on to the third new grant, the Community Care Support Grant. This innovative program recognizes the vital role that community caregivers play in our society. If you're taking care of elderly neighbors, helping disabled community members, or running informal childcare services in your area, you might be eligible for monthly support of our 1-800. This grant aims to formalize and support the incredible work that many South Africans are already doing in their communities. The qualification criteria for the Community Care Support Grant include providing evidence of your caregiving activities, references from those you help or their families, and completion of a basic caregiving assessment that SASSA will conduct. You'll also need to commit to attending monthly training sessions to improve your caregiving skills, which SASSA will provide free of charge. The fourth and final new grant is the Agricultural Development Grant, designed to support small-scale farmers and urban gardeners. With a monthly allocation of $2,000, this grant aims to boost food security and encourage sustainable farming practices across South Africa. Whether you're farming on a small plot of land or running a community garden, this support could help you expand your agricultural activities and contribute to local food production. To qualify for the Agricultural Development Grant, you'll need to show proof of your farming activities, whether through photos, documentation of previous harvests, or confirmation from local agricultural extension officers. You'll also need to participate in basic agricultural training programs that will be provided as part of the grant package. Now, let's address another crucial question: how will these new grants affect existing SASSA payments? The good news is that these new grants are completely separate from existing social grants, meaning current recipients won't see any changes to their regular payments. In fact, if you qualify, you might be able to receive one of these new grants in addition to your existing grant, depending on specific criteria and conditions. Speaking of payments, let's break down the SASSA payment dates for May and June 2025. SASSA has implemented a new, more efficient payment schedule to reduce queues and ensure everyone receives their grants on time. Here's what you need to know. Older persons grants and disability grants will be paid from May 3rd to May 5th. Associate grants linked to these categories will also be paid during this period. Child support grants and foster care grants will be paid from May 6th to May 8th. All other grants, including the new grants we've discussed, will be paid from May 9th to May 12th. Older persons grants and disability grants will be paid from June 4th to June 6th. Child support grants and foster care grants will be paid from June 7th to June 9th. All other grants will be paid from June 10th to June 13th. But here's something important you need to know: SASSA has introduced a new feature that allows you to choose your preferred payment date within these windows. This means you can select a date that works best for you, helping you better manage your monthly budget and avoid the crowds at payment points. How can you make the most of these new opportunities? First, ensure all your SASSA documentation is up to date. This includes your ID document, proof of residence, and any supporting documents specific to your grant application. SASSA has simplified the application process for these new grants, but having your paperwork in order will make everything much smoother. For those interested in applying for any of the new grants, SASSA has established dedicated help desks at all their offices. They've also launched a new toll-free helpline specifically for queries about these new grants. The number is insert latest SASSA helpline number, and it's operational Monday to Friday, from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Here's another important development: SASSA has partnered with major banks to offer free financial literacy training to all grant recipients. This training covers budgeting, saving, and basic investment principles, helping you make the most of your grant money. The sessions are voluntary but highly recommended, especially for those receiving the new business support and agricultural grants. What about the application process? SASSA has developed a new online application portal specifically for these new grants. The portal is mobile-friendly, meaning you can apply right from your phone. If you prefer applying in person, SASSA offices will begin accepting applications for the new grants from May 15, 2025. Remember to bring all necessary documentation with you to avoid multiple trips. One question many people are asking is whether these new grants are permanent or temporary. According to SASSA officials, these grants are initially being implemented for a 12-month period, with the possibility of extension based on their impact and available funding. Regular reviews will be conducted to assess the effectiveness of each grant in achieving its intended objectives. For those wondering about payment methods, SASSA has expanded its payment options. You can now choose to receive your grant through direct bank deposit, the SASSA card, or the new SASSA mobile money service. The mobile money option is particularly exciting as it allows you to receive and manage your grant money directly through your phone, without needing a bank account. Here's something crucial to remember: these new grants are designed to be stepping stones toward financial independence, not permanent solutions. That's why they come with additional support services like training, mentorship, and business development assistance. SASSA wants to help you use these grants as tools for long-term financial stability. What happens if you're approved for one of the new grants? You'll receive an SMS confirmation within 48 hours of your application being processed. The first payment will be made within 30 days of approval. You'll also be assigned a SASSA support officer who will help you navigate any requirements or opportunities associated with your specific grant. Let's talk about monitoring and compliance. SASSA has implemented new measures to ensure these grants reach the right people and are used as intended. For the skills development and business support grants, you'll need to provide monthly progress reports. These aren't meant to be burdensome but rather to help SASSA understand how the grants are helping and where additional support might be needed. Looking ahead, SASSA has hinted at more developments coming later in 2025. While details aren't finalized yet, there are discussions about additional support for digital skills training, environmental conservation projects, and expanded healthcare support. We'll keep you updated on any new announcements as they come. Remember, these new grants and payment dates represent a significant step forward in South Africa's social support system. Whether you're looking to develop new skills, grow your informal business, support your community, or contribute to food security, there's now additional help available. Don't forget to share this information with anyone who might benefit from these new opportunities. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it could be the key to accessing vital financial support that could change lives. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Subscribe to our channel for more updates on SASSA grants, payment dates, and other important social support news. Drop your questions in the comments below, and we'll do our best to help you understand these new opportunities better.